Today we're going to wrench some more on the Wraith 1.9. So now I need to clean up my mess from the last video here. These team spec revolvers for 2023. They look pretty good, so I'm just going to marvel at them. All the shininess, the high deton force, the better drag brake. Well, I set them over here. And this way I can come back a year later like I did. But hey, I still got one of these on the shelf from last year to compare to next year's. So next year, oh no, wait, we're not going to have this studio by next year. So I guess that won't work this time. But we're going to get to it on the Wraith. I wonder what that was that I just lost, besides some dirt. I'm going to get to it on the Wraith. And part of this is going to be replacing links. I'm sure that the 1.5 millimeter driver should be used in a power drill for this. I see in the comments asking for me to, go wheel and have some fun outside instead of building right now, but I've got a lot of rigs that don't work right now, and it's super hot. It's hot inside the hobby house. It's hot outside the hobby house. And the humidity is about 200% because we've been having a whole bunch of rain. I think we got 6 inches of rain in the last couple days, trying to catch up from all the rain that we didn't have, I suppose. And even though I cut my hair, and that's a lot cooler, now I figure what my head is doing is it's actually like sweating more, because it's like, oh boy, we got a 3% boost in our cooling capabilities, so we're going to pump all the heat to the head now. So when I start to get hot, now my head is like swimming in heat, because the body is just like, oh yeah, we have a much more effective path now to get heat out of the body. Let's see. Oh, we got this 3-link. How can I get to that 3-link? Do I have to? Oh, I gotta take the whole skid plate off for the front. Or maybe I can just get away with half of it. Let's find out. This model has self-tapping screws instead of machine screws into the plastic, which I suppose would work better. Nope. Gonna have to go all the way. Still have the serial code on this. This was the 970th one made, it looks like. There we are. What is that? Oh, just dirt. It's just dirt, guys. That's all. There we are. Oh, I'm sure that's not going to rip out. I really should put an M3 with a capturing nut on the backside, but not at the moment. Don't send it home too much. All right, steering. This one's an M3, and it appears that our balls are all the right width. There are Traxxas width standard, and then there is axial width standard, which for some reason are just like a washer's difference. That's always fun. Hey, this one is an M3. I gotta say already, I like the looks of this with the metal links. It looks much better. Go. Oh yeah, looking good. All right, front lowers slightly longer. And are the balls the right width? It'll be fine. Oh yeah, it's fine. Just cinched up a teeny bit. I'm sure these will be a lot better than the noodle links anyway, the stock noodles. I shall see if I go ahead and reinstall the lowers. In theory, it'll hold it together just a little bit better. Here we go. In theory, don't need that. All right, so all we got are these rear uppers. Oh yeah, they're turned down. Nice and sleek. Back to remove the uppers, then I can clock the axle and easily reach the link mount. Yes, now we should be able to clock the axle just enough. Yeah. Hey, drive shaft. Go. We'll have to figure that out. It can be a mystery. We will solve it together. Where did the front axle go? Well, if you guess that the stock axle went into the trash, you are correct. Although, maybe I see it in a box off camera. It hasn't made it to the trash yet. But the stock one being a complete molded section, you can't just replace the C-hubs when you break them. You have to replace the entire axle. So I did. Got some Vanquish axles. All right, it already looks better with the metal links. And I suppose while I've got the front axle out, I could take out the front shocks since I did get replacements. All right, so may as well. I got silvers. Must have got silvers. Where's my blade? There we go. There we are. Spacer, this, that, and the other. There we go. Just like so. Should be. I can tell you where the old one was because of how clean the spot was. Oh yeah, those are gonna be great. That looks good. That looks fantastic. There we are. We're getting close. Getting close to the finish line. So the next thing would be bolting up that axle. All right, not threaded, but we're gonna be, what, like yay. That looks like the bottom. Gonna be about like so. Looking good. There, yeah. All right. Well, I'm actually about out of time, so we're gonna have to bolt up this axle next time. But there we go. We're getting so close. So much closer. And you can imagine, just by watching me, how many hours it takes to do a rig. If you don't have, you know, a block of time, say 5-6 hours in a chunk, it can take a while to actually get it done. And I typically have maybe an hour or two to wrench every week, at the moment at least. Yeah, this is gonna be cool. This will be fun to drive. It's not so capable that it's boring. There we go. All right. We will set this in there with that. And pick up next time. All right, now I have a mess to clean up, so I'm gonna do that. As for you, if you got any questions about stuff, leave your comments down below. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day.